Yes, you have a personal brand right now, whether you built it or not. Let that sit for a second. Because the market is already forming a story about you. They are doing it with the scraps you have left behind. Or job titles, random mentions, that one thing someone said about you 3 years ago. I was at a networking event, the kind where everyone's over explaining what they do in 3 sentences or less. And someone walked up to me and said, "Oh, you are that media girl." And I smiled, said, "Thank you," moved on. And then drove home completely spiraled because I haven't been just the media girl in years. I am a personal branding strategist. I help founders build thought leadership. Very specific, very different. But I never actually said that clearly, publicly, consistently. So people just filled in the blanks with the wrong things they knew, according to them. So this is the thing about narrative control that nobody explains properly. It's not about your ego. It's not about wanting to be famous. It's about the fact that when your story is unclear, the market writes one for you. And they're working with incomplete information and they get it wrong almost every time. And then you lose opportunity, not because you weren't qualified, but because the person making the decision had the wrong version of you in their head. Investors back people they understand. Clients hire people they trust. Partners choose people whose thinking they have seen. All of that requires one thing: clarity. Your thinking out in the world where people can actually find it. Now, I know some of you are like, "But Khushbu, I hate posting. It feels so cringe." Genuinely same. First time I posted something personal, I refreshed the page 47 times in 6 minutes. No exaggeration. Ask my phone screen time. But here's the thing. Cringe fades away. Missed opportunity, don't. You get comfortable, you find your voice, you stop caring about the algorithm and start caring about the right people actually finding you. That transition totally worth the initial awkwardness. And what I eventually realized is this: personal branding isn't content creation, it's narrative ownership. You are not performing, you're just making sure the story the market tells about you is actually your perspective, your reasoning, your way of solving problem. Visible, intentional, strategic. Not loud, not daily, not aesthetic, just clear. Because quiet authority is still authority, but you don't have to be the loudest person in the room. You just can't be the invisible one. Okay, so I made a full video breaking down the exact decision framework. When does personal branding actually make sense for you? When is it completely unnecessary? And what's the one question that cuts through all the noise? It's on my YouTube channel. Link is in the bio or in the comment section. Think about it and then honestly ask yourself, is the story people have about you the one you want them to have? Because if not, we have work to do.